This just in, beloved musician and YouTube personality Pay the Man has been pronounced missing after not releasing a YouTube video in the past 6 months. Police are treating this as unusual circumstances.
Police are still investigating the disappearance of South Wales musician Pay the Man. More in the news at 6.
I'm telling you, man, he's dead. He's absolutely dead. Who does not post a video in 6 months?
Seriously, who doesn't post on YouTube for 6 months? My makeup tutorials are up every hour.
It doesn't matter if he's got 60 followers or over 60 followers. He should be keeping up with the content. Breaking news, this just in. Pay the Man has been spotted in his studio working on a new YouTube video for his followers. Maybe all the controversy and the questions can finally be answered as to what he's been doing and why it's been taking so long. Procrastination. That's pretty much the only reason. Shall we continue? Probably should. Hi guys! How are you doing? So yeah, this video is now the first video of the year because I have been putting it off for quite some time, but a lot has happened. I basically made the decision to hold off on making more of the videos. A lot of the shows that I was doing were coming back to venues that I'd already played to, so I wanted to come back onto YouTube until I had a fresh amount of information and you know, a fresh amount of updates to keep going. A lot has happened in the past couple of months. I released my brand new single, 4 Dumb Lines. There's also a lot more content coming your way, which I'm very excited to release, which I will get into very, very soon. There's also a lot of footage that I did for the music video that I released for 4 Dumb Lines. I think it would be pretty cool to just show you the video and the behind the scenes making of that video. It was done by a lot of friends of mine. I also had some other people as well involved in it. It's just a very, very cool process to be a part of. My good friend Drew Hamley from Unit 15 Productions was on hand, basically the cameraman for the day. And yeah, this was the result. This is the behind the scenes video that I haven't really shown, and I wanted to show it on a Video Geek Diary. So I hope you guys enjoy what I have to show you. So here you go. Hi guys. Right, so something exciting is happening right now. We're going to be filming a music video today, and I'm on the set, and I'm really, really excited to start this off. So no small talk. Let's just get right into it. You scared of the big black dog? Are you scared of it?
Come on, I'm not scared.
No. So we're at site 2 for the video, and it's looking pretty good at the moment. Some nice dilapidated houses, and that's a creepy looking house right there. Might want to use that. Second shot, second shooting area. Oh, dapper office dude. You lost somewhere, boy?
Some beautiful shots. There you go.
Don't take kindly to outsiders.
Have a look at my photo, everybody.
Oh god, that is gorgeous. I mean,
it's almost like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Almost.
It is gorgeous.
Let's give that a shoot.
It's very Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but not the Netflix one, because that's crap.
I still haven't seen it.
It's rubbish, don't watch it.
Thank you very much.
Just say do a couple of hours. Oh, it's nice to know they cared, whoever was here last. I could easily fall in that. So did it stink in there?
Yes, a lot.
What did it stink like?
Rotten eggs.
I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Right, so I'm off to be witness to the final shots of the video. Very excited. But I thought I'd get a special guest to do another part. Yeah, she's going to be in the video and it's going to be cool. You excited?
I am. I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is going to be really cool. So let's go check out those last shots then, shall we?
I love the set dressing actually, it's very real.
I cleaned the kitchen for you.
So James, you just wrapped up now. How was the experience?
Great, yeah, lots of fun actually. It's one of those ones where you're creating something with a bit of a darker story behind it, but you can still enjoy the process. Obviously, we don't show the enjoyment in the finished product, but yeah, it's just a good opportunity to really tell this type of story.
How did you find your experience recording with the music video?
Really good, really good. I've missed it.
Yeah? And how did you think the story resonated with you as well when you were told the story behind the music video?
Oh, it's always been important, mental health. And I love the fact, I love where you've taken it from as well, the idea. It's just really good. And
you heard the track as well before they were recording the music video as well. What did you think about the song?
It's good. It's so good.
Yeah?
It's, really amazing.
Yep, well, cheers. Thanks for being part of the video, Beck. Cheers. And I'm here with a guy who basically started it all now with the initiative and Stronger Agenda, and of course, our very own black dog. Andre Van Eyck, how you doing, man?
Very good. The name's Andre van Wyk, but that's okay.
I can't even pronounce words now. I can't even pronounce words.
Hey, don't worry. We go back years where...
And I still can't remember your name.
I know, that's totally fine.
It's fine. But no, obviously, Andre's been doing some bit of acting in the music video, and of course, Stronger Agenda helped promote this track throughout as well. So how did you feel about your experience acting on this?
I've never acted, and I still don't think I've ever acted.
You could have fooled me.
But it was really fun. I mean, we did it out of necessity. We need, okay, well, I'll do the dog and so forth. But it's brilliant. I just Drew told me about at the time I was speaking to Drew, that's producing the music video as well, and I said to him, we're looking to do this work where we want to work with singer-songwriters and maybe write some specific music and stuff to do with mental health and well-being and stuff. It's such a big thing. And then he said, oh well, actually it's funny you should say that. Kyle has actually been working on something very specific. I thought, Kyle? No, not the Kyle.
Not the Kyle.
It's him. So great. We tried to hook up a few times, go and sit for a coffee in Starbucks and whatever. But we did it via Zoom initially. Yeah. With you in your car, with your phone. But I tell you what, I got a lot of respect for this guy.
Oh, shucks.
And the song really hits every angle. And it's very honest and truthful. And I think a lot of us, I can resonate with that as well. But just the fact of how we all went through that lockdown together. But when people say, oh, we were all in it together. Yes, we were, but we weren't. We all had our own struggles, our own sort of issues with it all and stuff. Exactly. And it's not just about lockdowns. This story, what you've written about, extends much further. And I think it's really impactful. I'm really hoping that this music video, that is part of a much wider conversation that's going on, involving loads of people from loads of different voluntary groups in the borough as well. There's something special happening, even though it's a very difficult time and a difficult subject, but we've got to talk about it. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're here with Drew, the director of the music video, and of course the director of the Situationship lyric video as well, for a bit of trivia. So how was the experience for you then?
It's gone really well. There's always like an air of trepidation before you do a music video, and especially one where there's acting roles and it's quite sort of like, there's so many pieces to the story, so many cogs turning the wheel. But it's gone really well. Every scene has gone as well as could be expected, and I'm happy with the results. And I think you're happy with the results as well. So
without a doubt, without a doubt.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, I mean, it was your idea initially, and then I took that and tried to kind of shape it into something. So there's a sort of narrative running through the story. But everybody who's been involved, the young Evie, she's done a great job. James smashing it out the park, Laura doing a fantastic job as the mother. It's gone, yeah. I'm very, very happy with the results.
So how do you feel about the story resonating with the last 2 years and basically being that kind of like commentary for mental health awareness?
Last 2 years has been tough on everybody in different ways. Everybody's struggled with things mentally like they've never struggled before. You know, some people are old. Some people are used to dealing with mental health on a daily basis, but I'm sure some people got thrust into it when they had to experience so much loneliness, so much isolation. You start questioning yourself and various other things, and you can develop issues in your brain because of that. And this video is kind of telling that kind of story of dealing with stress and anxiety and depression and those dark thoughts that can appear. And the black dog is obviously representative of depression and things like that. And so I think the story is a good one. It's a dark one, but the song itself is very melancholic and sort of happy sounding. So I mean, it kind of balances it out a bit. And I think it's going to be really interesting to see how that comes out. Yeah.
So that was it. That was behind the scenes of Four Dumb Lines, the music video that I released in April. That was such a fun process, and I loved every minute about it. It was so cool seeing that project come alive, and also then seeing the finished project, which I'll show you a little snippet right now. Here's the finished project.
Every single goddamn year, you've been stressing out. Well, I got some advice for you. Stop feeling so down. Well, thank you, genius. Didn't think you took it serious. Probably thought I was delirious. All for a better explanation to get better medication. And I see the living, I can't believe it, but oh God, you're stressing me out.
But my big thanks for everybody who was involved. Obviously Andre Van Eyck, who was the boss and the depression dog as well in the video. His daughter, Evie, couldn't have been a better actress for this whole project. She took it on with open arms and delivered a fantastic performance. My girlfriend Laura as well, big thanks to her. Big thanks to James Morgan as well, fantastic actor. And I hope really big things come his way. And of course, big thanks to Drew Hamley from Unit 15 Productions. Does phenomenal work with his music videos. And of course, he's in the fantastic I Fight Bears, so go check out them as well on Spotify. But enough about being a nice guy. Let's talk about the single coming out, and obviously my spirits were actually on a massive high. I also had a lot of gigs that I did that were pretty cool, and obviously this being a Video Gig Diary, it would be silly if I didn't send any of the content your way. First Video Gig Diary that I did was in Newport at the Grand Hotel for the Big Sesh 2022. Now, I haven't been part of the Big Sesh for a long time, and this was a privilege to be asked and be part of it. This was a really cool venue and event. It was in an old dilapidated hotel, which I didn't really expect, and there was a lot of sightseeing to see around the place. You're going to have to see it for yourself. But you're not going to be alone. You've got my mate, Mr. Voiceover Man, who's going to be guiding you all the way.
Hi Kyle, great to be here.
Hi Mr. Voiceover Man, how you doing?
Well, to be honest mate, I'm kind of worried about you. You've put on a few pounds, haven't you?
That's not very nice. You're literally the same voice as me. You're fat too.
Dude, I'm just a voice. I don't have a body. I'm more worried about you. Maybe you should just go on exercise once in a while.
Alright, fine. There's no need to be nasty.
Well, I got a diet plan.
Show them the footage, please.
So yeah, this is the Westgate Hotel in Newport for the Big Sesh 2022. This was a really, really cool venue to be a part of. I was just amazed by how big the area was, and we had different stages. I haven't been the part of the Big Sesh in a while, and I think it was at a restaurant called Riverview, and yeah, that was like during the August bank holiday season as well, but obviously with the pandemic hitting, it had a bit of a hiatus, and it was just like, you know, there's my two friends, Keris and Ellie. Ellie's a very, very good musician as well. Go check her out. Ellie Thomas, really, really good. But yeah, this was like just a really cool place. I just loved how they done it out. Like, it was a cool thing to be a part of. And obviously a big thanks to Joe Kelly, who recommended me for the show. I wish I remembered the name of this band. They were really, really cool. There's also another band called Terrapins as well. Go check them out as well. They were playing. But yeah, can't remember the name of this band though. But the show was alright. I mean, like I said, got great sound on it, and I don't know why I was wearing that hat. Why was I wearing that hat? Playing regulars, I always start with that. I like that Marmite pot in the front there. Just had an idea. I'll just paint Marmite. But yeah, the show was great. I also met up with some old mates, Tails in the Shade. I nearly said shed. I nearly said Tails in the Shed. No, Tails in the Shade, an old friend of mine, Sam Griffiths. But yeah, the show was really good, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. So, big ups to them. Hope I can come back again next year.
Hey guys, right now in Dreyfach Flindra in Carmarthenshire. Pretty much the furthest I've probably gone into Wales in a while, in a long time anyway. But I'm here for Rock the Gwaspar Festival, playing with a bunch of notable acts like King Goon and Delore. And yeah, let's go check it out.
Yeah, I was a big fan of this festival. I travelled quite far to get here, and fair dues. Yeah, I had to ask them to move. I had to ask them to move. I was like, get out of the way, I'm filming now. But yeah, I loved this. This festival was so much fun. Jenny Kendall, who was running it as well, she was an absolute sweetheart. Thank you so much for being so kind. And yeah, this was just a good festival to be a part of. I really had fun. I was like really early on as well. Some other bands were on that I was quite fond of. King Goon and Delore, good friends of mine. And yeah, I wish I could have stayed there longer. I really wish I could have stayed there longer. It was a good place to get drunk at, to be quite honest. But yeah, definitely not what I expected. And also got some good food and drinks out from it. Sold a bunch of merch as well. I got a lot of people interested in this, so I was very grateful. I hope to come back again. It's really, really good. Thank you so much.
Oh, you guys right? I can't hear you guys! Yeah! Johnny
Hi guys, so I'm here in Cardiff, back in Womby Street, and yeah, I'm about to do something that I've not done in Womby Street before, and that's play Club Hyper Back, the only venue that I haven't really tackled. So yeah, let's not dilly-daddle, let's just get out there, let's just go.
Okay, so to further explain this, I've played Womby Street for a long time, for as long as I can remember, and the venues have been fantastic, and I've had great experiences, but one venue that has like slipped past the cracks for me has always been Club Hyper Back. It's been a venue that I've never played with Pain in the Man before, and I've always wanted to get back on that stage, and this was my opportunity. I got to support James Walsh from Starsailor. That's crazy to me, because obviously, you know, he had a top 10 hit with that band, maybe a number of top 10 hits. But this was huge. Like, I mean, this was like the last tick off the box for me for Womby Street. And if you remember, like in the City Arms, I played the City Arms at Hub Festival. I did Tiny Rebel supporting Cam Cole in a previous episode. And I also did the Moon Club a number of times for Hub Festival. I played Fuel Rock Club most recently this year as well, and played there. I even played the Castle Emporium when I was touring with John Nicholas. And with all that, I forgot to record my performance. Oh well, here's what I thought of my performance anyway.
Right, so where to start with that one? big thanks to James Walsh for letting me play that show. That was awesome. Unfortunately, I was stupid enough to not record myself again, but then again, you've seen me a million times, so it's okay. But yeah, big thanks to James Walsh. Also, big thanks to Ellie Thomas for joining the lineup.
Oh, that's right. Ellie Thomas was on the lineup. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. You remember her from the Newport video I showed just earlier? Go check out her stuff. She's awesome.
It was a good show. It was a really, really good show. It met a lot of people, and yeah, still got some buzz from that show.
Congratulations! You've made it to the final gig update of this video! Sorry for trying to basically give a bit of glamour to this bit. Oh, let's just carry on.
So I've just arrived in Cheltenham on a very beautiful hot day. I'm here to play a venue that I haven't played since 2019. I've already played it, but I'm really excited to basically come back to this venue and play the Frog and Fiddle. Played it on 2019. I can't remember the bands. I think one of them was Kite Thief, a very heavy band, but it's kind of a mixture of music, and I'm now part of this like acoustic showcase, which I'm really excited to be a part of. I love Cheltenham, and I love coming back here, and yeah, this is going to be a good show. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to basically playing the Frog and Fiddle again. So let's go check out the premises again. This is the back room area. Get to hang out with now before we go on show. Sofas. Is that? Beer sort, yes! We got beer, yeah, hooray! We love beer in a show. Love beer in a show. As you can see, there's a lot of writing on the wall. Big fires. Kind of like on there. Oh! All years of them. Yeah, I know those guys. I've seen them play a couple of times. They're cool. They're really, really cool. Gaz, Sides, and Jake. I know that's Gaz Brookfield, and that's probably B-Sides. I'm not sure if Jake is there. Looks like a good show. Probably should look up that tour. It was this year, actually. This year. The Daniel Wakefoot Experience. That must have been one hell of a gig. I gotta be honest. That looks pretty good. Oh, there's Dream State. Good peeps. Good peeps. Heck. One of the greatest bands ever. God, I love that band so much. Saw them in 2003 as well, but you saw that episode. I haven't even started that episode yet!
Cause they're the ones with the money. Cause I can show you things myself. But inside you always turn to page yourself. That just was something that I can't figure out. How you took the shadow, no paid professional, quite the time. Come say first, constant message, good message. They catch your message, time you rock, you live up. It's got one sounds I'm freaking out, freaking out.
And that's it, guys. That's pretty much what I've been doing in terms of gigs coming up and leading up to this moment right now. It's been a really cool year so far, but the year's not over yet. It's going to be a crazy couple of months now until the end of this year. Not to mention the release of the Split EP that I mentioned earlier. And let's get into that, shall we? So the Split EP is basically the home of Four Dumb Lines. It's the song that was going to be released with this EP, and it's going to be a Split EP done with my good friend Dan O'Dell of the amazing Heartwork. And if you don't know who Heartwork are, here's a little snippet of one of his fantastic songs I'm a big fan of. So me and Dan have been talking about this for a while. We've always wanted to do something of a Split EP just to get ourselves out there. He is also releasing a single himself called 8 Then Out, and it's really good. I've had a listen to it before it's released, and it's well worth a listen. We've also covered each other's music. I've chosen his song I Went to Parts, and he also covered The Busker, which is one of my songs, obviously. 2 songs that are our own, and 2 songs that we've covered each other's work. The EP comes out on September 2nd on all streaming platforms. It's on a Bandcamp Friday, so if you want to purchase on Bandcamp, all the money will go straight to the artist, and you'll be doing a massive help for us. Here's the artwork. It's done again by Emma, who did a fantastic job with it, as always. I'm really excited to release this out. So it's out September 2nd, which isn't that far away, really not that far away. So I hope you guys can enjoy that music when it's released as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And that's it. That's literally all I've got left to say. Actually, no, maybe there's one more thing. There's going to be another episode coming out very soon. It's an episode that I wanted to work on and do separately, even though it's part of the Video Gig Diary series. I think it's something that just needed its own little episode. I went to 2000 Trees this year, which was a great experience. I haven't been to a festival in a long time. And what was really cool about this was that I got a chance to play 2 of the busker stages of that festival. So I was playing Camp Reuben and Camp Turner. And hopefully it will be uploaded very soon. Will be my experience at 2000 Trees. But that's it then, guys. That's all I've got left to say, honest. Thank you so much for supporting me so far. Please subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy it. I will keep updating as much as I can. And yeah, stay safe. Keep supporting your local musicians, and come say hi to a gig. I'm going to be gigging a lot more, and I'm going to be releasing a lot more music, and I just hope you can be all be there for the ride. So take care of yourself, like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.